Did Jungkook really sneak off to Paris just to see Taehyung? As whispers swirl across social media, curiosity skyrockets. What's the real story behind the midnight flight, the cozy cafe sightings, and the sudden hush from Big Hit Entertainment? Prepare yourself, for this isn't just another rumor. From emotion-soaked fan theories to secret rendezvous, the entire world is watching. Let's dive deep into the mystery, scene by scene, question by question, because what goes on behind the scenes with BTS's Golden Maknae might surprise you. Early on a balmy Paris morning, the city's pastel rooftops glimmered under the sunrise. But the real awakening happened online. A blurred snapshot on Instagram stories appearing to show Jungkook immersed in a small group, his face radiant, eyebrows raised, mouth slightly curved as if sharing a hidden joke. Could this be evidence of a secret visit, or just a casual tourist moment blown out of proportion by speculation? Eyes sharpened when a Paris-based fan account reported seeing Jungkook near the banks of the Seine. No entourage, no bodyguards, just him and an unidentified companion. The excitement spread like wildfire, fueled by one question: was he there for artistic inspiration, clandestine adventures, or something far more intimate? As whispers intensified, some insist the destination wasn't chosen at random. Paris, after all, holds special significance for Taehyung, a place he's often described as electric and endlessly romantic. Does that mean Jungkook followed him across continents? Or is this merely a creative pilgrimage, something a singer of Jungkook's caliber would do to ignite his artistry? Here's the twist. Neither Jungkook nor BTS's agency confirmed anything. Instead, silence. Sharp, conspicuous silence that sparked speculations deeper than any confirmed headline. Fans, naturally, filled the void. What were they talking about at that cafe? Did Taehyung join him later? Could a surprise reunion be in the works? Meanwhile, an unexpected piece of the puzzle surfaced online. A snap from a pastry shop featuring 2 coffee cups and pastry crumbs, artfully arranged in BTS-themed hostess chic. Might this be a fan's elaborate prank? Or, if genuine, a tantalizing breadcrumb left on purpose? The image spread, liked, reshared, debated. Every detail spurred speculation further. Is the shop Taehyung's favorite? Was this meant to send a message? Add to the stew a string of emotional tweets, fans confessing they felt Jungkook's joy, heartbreak, longing in a handful of lyrics and expression snaps. Every video clip taken of Jungkook that week, be it a yawning stretch or a quiet smile, was scrutinized. Cause to celebrate? Proof of hidden meetings? Or simply an artist caught in personal exploration? The most gripping layer, the question of loyalty. Did Jungkook jet across the globe exclusively for friendship, or is something deeper at play, an emotional bond fans are just beginning to grasp? The BTS fandom, already masterful in reading between the lines, is now weaving theories so elaborate they rival any crime drama. And here's the clincher. Paris wasn't on BTS's tour schedule. There was no concert, no shoot, no event. So why Paris if not for something personal? If it's true, absence of official statements makes it plausible. It may mark one of the rarest moments we've glimpsed. BTS not performing, but living. Not on stage, but in the real world on their own terms. Yet beyond gossip lies the human core. Jungkook and Taehyung, 2 souls who've shared years of triumphs, tears, and sold-out London nights. Could this trip be a quiet celebration of a bond formed in boyhood, forged in spotlight pressure, translated now into subtle acts miles from home? Is he seeking solace, creativity, inspiration, or simply companionship? Whatever the truth, one thing is certain. This mystery has captured hearts, headlines, hopes. The hush from the boys only makes the echoes louder. As fans refresh timelines and scrolled Paris tag trends, one question persists and reverberates. Is the greatest reveal yet to come, or is the real story we're too close to miss? The countdown has begun. If you thought you knew Jungkook, guess again. Something emotional, unexpected, and undeniably human is unfolding. And when, or if, the secret comes into the open, it won't just be a rumor, it will be a revelation.
Stay tuned, because the Parisian night might still hold its secrets. And when it whispers them, the entire world will be listening. Did Jungkook really sneak off to Paris just to see Taehyung? As whispers swirl across social media, curiosity skyrockets. What's the real story behind the midnight flight, the cozy cafe sightings, and the sudden hush from big hit entertainment? Prepare yourself, for this isn't just another rumor. From emotion-soaked fan theories to secret rendezvous, the entire world is watching. Let's dive deep into the mystery, scene by scene, question by question, because what goes on behind the scenes with BTS's Golden Machina might surprise you. Early on a balmy Paris morning, the city's pastel rooftops glimmered under the sunrise. But the real awakening happened online. A blurred snapshot on Instagram stories appearing to show Jungkook immersed in a small group, his face radiant, eyebrows raised, mouth slightly curved as if sharing a hidden joke. Could this be evidence of a secret visit? Or just a casual tourist moment blown out of proportion by speculation? Eyes sharpened when a Paris-based fan account reported seeing Jungkook near the banks of the Seine. No entourage, no bodyguards, just him and an unidentified companion. The excitement spread like wildfire, fueled by one question. Was he there for artistic inspiration, clandestine adventures, or something far more intimate? As whispers intensified, some insist the destination wasn't chosen at random. Paris, after all, holds special significance for Taehyung, a place he's often described as electric and endlessly romantic. Does that mean Jungkook followed him across continents, or is this merely a creative pilgrimage, something a singer of Jungkook's caliber would do to ignite his artistry? Here's the twist. Neither Jungkook nor BTS's agency confirmed anything. Instead, silence. Sharp, conspicuous silence that sparks speculation deeper than any confirmed headline. Fans naturally filled the void. What were they talking about at that cafe? Did Taehyung join him later? Could a surprise reunion be in the works? Meanwhile, an unexpected piece of the puzzle surfaced online. A snap from a pastry shop featuring 2 coffee cups and pastry crumbs artfully arranged in BTS-themed hotel chic. Might this be a fan's elaborate prank? Or, if genuine, a tantalizing breadcrumb left on purpose? The image spread, liked, reshared, debated. Every detail spurred speculation further. Is the shop Taehyung's favorite? Was this meant to send a message? Add to the stew a string of emotional tweets, fans confessing they felt Jungkook's joy, heartbreak, longing in a handful of lyrics and expression snaps. Every video clip taken of Jungkook that week, be it a yawning stretch or a quiet smile, was scrutinized. Cause to celebrate? Proof of hidden meetings, or simply an artist caught up in personal exploration? The most gripping layer? The question of loyalty. Did Jungkook jet across the globe exclusively for friendship, or is something deeper at play? An emotional bond fans are just beginning to grasp. The BTS fandom, already masterful in reading between the lines, is now weaving theories so elaborate they rival any crime drama. And here's the clincher. Paris wasn't on BTS's tour schedule. There was no concert, no shoot, no event. So why Paris if not for something personal? If it's true, absence of official statements makes it plausible. It may mark one of the rarest moments we've glimpsed. BTS not performing, but living. Not on stage, but in the real world on their own terms. Yet, beyond gossip lies the human core. Jungkook and Taehyung, 2 souls who've shared years of triumphs, tears, and sold-out London nights. Could this trip be a quiet celebration of a bond formed in boyhood, forged in spotlight pressure, translated now into subtle acts miles from home? Is he seeking solace, creativity, inspiration, or simply companionship? Whatever the truth, one thing is certain. This mystery has captured hearts, Headlines, hopes. The hush from the boys only makes the echoes louder. As fans refresh timelines and scrolled Paris tag trends, one question persists and reverberates. Is the greatest reveal yet to come? Or is the real story something we're too close to miss? The countdown has begun, and if you thought you knew Jungkook, guess again. Something emotional, unexpected, and undeniably human is unfolding. And when, or if, the secret comes into the open, it won't just be a rumor, it will be a revelation. Stay tuned, because the Parisian night might still hold its secrets, and when it whispers them, the entire world will be listening. No official photos, no verified timestamps, no explanatory Weavers post, just a city that never sleeps and fans whose imaginations are wide awake. The more BTS remains quiet, the louder the questions become. And what's more chilling is how well this all fits into a pattern that fans are now calling the Paris Code. The theory? That Paris is a meeting point, a location deliberately chosen for its symbolism, its anonymity, and its meaning to Taehyung. Remember his iconic Vente photo shoot, or the countless moments he's spoken about Paris with dream-like admiration? Taehyung isn't just a casual traveler to the city, he's emotionally tied to it. Now, Jungkook's sudden appearance there is starting to look less coincidental and more poetic. Some fans point to recent lyrics in Jungkook's solo music as proof. Lines about running through the streets where love is hidden, searching for familiar eyes under strange skies, and a hand that I can't forget in a place that speaks our name. While those lyrics could reference many things, under the lens of this mysterious trip, they take on a haunting intimacy. Who was he searching for? And why now? What's more, leaked whispers from airport staff in Incheon and Paris Charles de Gaulle suggest that Jungkook flew alone. No stylist, no PR team, no schedule handlers. Just one name on a manifest, traveling under an alias that matches one he's used before on solo excursions. The departure was in the middle of the night. The arrival? Quiet. Smooth. No media waiting, no fans tipped off. Until it was too late. So, here's the picture forming. A global superstar known for electrifying crowds of 80,000 or more, slipping through the world unnoticed to land in a city that means something deeply personal to someone he's known since adolescence, Taehyung. This isn't the first time these two have been the subject of bromance speculation, but fans are noticing a shift. Their interactions have become more subtle, more meaningful. Gone are the overt displays of friendship from the early years. In their place, shared glances, unspoken understanding, timed absences that now, when you start looking back, align more than they should. It's not just emotional either. There's a technical edge to this, an artistry in their silence. BTS has always been known for their layered storytelling, for weaving messages between lyrics, visuals, and public appearances. Could this be another chapter in that ongoing narrative? A hidden message in plain sight? If this is part of a story they want to tell, they're doing it masterfully. And then comes the restaurant receipt. Leaked just hours after the Instagram cafe photo, a transaction from a high-end Paris restaurant showed a payment made in the name of a Korean guest, matching the alias Jungkook reportedly traveled under. 2 meals, 1 wine pairing, a timestamp that aligns perfectly with when fans spotted Taehyung walking in the same neighborhood. Was it a coincidence? A forgery? Or are we looking at the smoking gun? As online sleuths dive deeper, tracking everything from CCTV restaurant entries to the angle of street shadows and fan-taken videos, the frenzy is reaching boiling point. And still, no denial, no confirmation, just more mystery. But perhaps the most emotionally jarring moment came from an unexpected place: Taehyung's private Spotify playlist update. Just 2 days after the Paris sightings, Taehyung added a haunting new track to his playlist, a French ballad titled À Toi, To You. The lyrics speak of a love unspoken but never unfelt, a goodbye that never came, and the silence between two hearts that still beat in sync. For fans, it wasn't just a song, it was a confession,
or at least a message? Was it dedicated to Jungkook? Was it a signal? A memory? The comment section exploded. Theories multiplied. Artists whose songs were added reported surges in plays. And once again, all roads led back to Paris. The emotion of this moment isn't just about romantic speculation. It's about what it means to be human under a microscope. Two men who have grown up together, survived the global pressure cooker of fame, who might be trying to hold on to something real in a world that demands performance every second of the day. If Jungkook went to Paris for Taehyung, it might not just be about love. It might be about reclaiming time, reclaiming connection, reminding each other and the world that they're the same people underneath the glitz, the cameras, the choreography. But of course, not everyone is convinced. Some fans argue this is all fantasy, coincidence, manufactured stories pieced together by fans desperate for drama. They point out that Paris is a common destination for fashion-forward artists, and that without video proof, the entire narrative remains speculative. And yet, the emotional truth remains. Whether by accident or by design, this story has captured the world's heart because it taps into something deeper than celebrity, the longing for connection, the ache of nostalgia, the bittersweet thrill of love that may or may not be real.
So, where does this leave us? Waiting, watching, refreshing social feeds and hoping that one of them, just one, will blink first, will post a photo, a lyric, a clue, will crack the code and reveal what's been hiding in plain sight. Because in the end, whether Jungkook went to Paris for Taehyung or not, the fact that we believe he might have says something powerful about the bond they share and the way it resonates with millions around the globe. And if tomorrow brings a new photo, a new quote, a new silence, it will only fuel the fire further. So the question remains, did Jungkook go to Paris for Taehyung? And the answer? Maybe it's already written between the lines.